Hi, my gender, una fear God. Una really fear God. So I stumbled on another video on Better Things page today, yeah. This video, okay. Before I even get into that video, I don't know why some people are even human. Some people do not even deserve to be called humans. Some people do not even deserve to be people. Some people do not even deserve to breathe, to be alive. Really. Now, before I sound mean, before anyone says I'm sounding mean or I'm wicked with my speech, I want all of us to watch this video, okay? And then we'll come back to it.
Placenta without picking skin, oh, I don't die, oh. Hey, placenta see the face skin, oh, placenta see the face skin, oh. Mama me, when I take a go, now kiss your back. They don't find away with it. Again, that's what that does. Until not you, no, not sure what that. Not sure what that. Fine picking up, people fine picking.
You'll survive. You'll survive.
Amen. You will survive. Child, you will survive in Jesus' name.
You'll survive.
Hey, hey.
Mama, that's a small water to this way. This is terrible. This is terrible.
My goodness.
I said,
I tell you, see, I became big. Hey, Father Lord. You know, suffer, oh, you know, suffer. Wait till the pains a woman at the year of a bomb picking. Hey,
terrible.
cool. No, so they go for take a hospital.
Yeah, move that rope now.
They get the body, oh. You get it for the outside. You get the trunk.
So for those of you who didn't understand the video, I'm going to break it down for all of us. This video happened in a town in Cameroon called Boya. Okay. Now, a little boy went to the toilet to take a piss and heard a cry of a baby. So this kid went and told his mother about hearing a cry of a baby in the toilet. And the mother rallied a few people who came and discovered that there was a baby boy in the toilet. God bless this lady. They immediately rescued this child from the toilet, gave him a bath, not minding that he was covered in poo and everything, packed him up, took him to the hospital, and to the glory of God, this child is alive. Now, to you, this lady that knew you didn't want to be a mother, there was a whole lot of options you could have considered before getting to this point. This point is not even a point you should even get to. This point is not a point you should even think about. But for some reason, for some demonic reason, you got to this point and did what you did. Okay. Now, you had the option of, taking care of this child, this baby, when he was merely a fetus in the womb, when he was 1, 2, 3 months old. You didn't do that. You had the option of keeping this child and abandoning him at the orphanage where he can easily be adopted. There are a whole lot of couples that are looking for children to adopt. You could have been saving a marriage somewhere. You didn't consider that. You didn't even consider the possibility of leaving the child in a safe place next to a road where someone can even pick him up. No. You could have left him in a hospital somewhere. No. But you got to the point where you wanted to kill it, to commit murder. How I wish I could communicate with God. I swear, I would ask God to kill you because you do not deserve to be human. You do not. Really. Why would you do something like this to a child that you gave birth to? Maybe life was hard for you. Maybe you could not take care of the child. Even if you could not take care of the child, you shouldn't kill it. So you dumped this child in the toilet and walk away. And the child was crying and you were walking away. Where did you keep your conscience while doing this? Were you high? Were you possessed? I don't understand how someone will carry a child for 9 months, with all the morning sickness and hormones, and I know when you're pregnant with a baby, you start to bond with that baby in the womb. I'm recently a mother, so I know that feeling. And then you throw all of this away, and then you attempt to kill your child. So if tomorrow this child grows up to be, now that you know this child is alive anyway, and then tomorrow this child grows up to be someone influential, will you stand somewhere and say you gave birth to that child, that child is yours? Will you? I'm guessing not. To my young girls out there, please, if you know you're grown enough to enjoy the pleasures of sex, okay, please use protection. So you don't get to sell your soul to the devil like this lady did at the end of the day. If you don't like having protected sex, use pills. Because at the end of the day, it's either you have a baby or you contract an STD. You're not going to push a flat screen TV out your pony. You're not going to push a smartphone out of your pony. It's going to be a baby or an STD. So please, please, and please, let's be very cautious. Caution. Confusion no me grammar no. Let's put things into considerations. Okay, I'm begging you. Okay.